Biomutant. Never checked it out, never played it. I know this game is a few years old, but from my understanding, it's a pretty good game. I've just never played it. Today we are going to check it out together though. You guys already know. One more second, guys. Oh, right on. Well, welcome there, B-Funk. I didn't realize that you hopped on. Sorry, I've just been trying to get the video shared and distributed. First time playing Biomutant, though. It's my first time ever.
Welcome to Biomutant.
So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know if I should just go to easy because of my situation, or what I should do. And it goes, man, it goes. Go extreme. Oh man, I've never played this game. I'm probably gonna get my ass stomped if I go extreme, man.
Extreme. Only pussies take the easy way out.
We'll go medium. Yeah, at least until I know the game. So who's this grasshopper with me?
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience.
I don't know what randomized do. We'll go something like
Choose
that.
your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
Holy freaking pink, man.
Pick a class. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Saboteur chosen. Good choice.
I know what I am. I'm Biomutant. Power pink. I thought about it, dude.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only
Hey,
for
welcome
those
to the
having
stream, welcome to the
difficulty
stream.
seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't
Okay.
fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red.
So how are you doing today?
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Oh boy.
Right is always right.
Right is always right. Alright, what's that?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Examine the
Do you
note.
remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Uh-oh. Yeah. There we go.
You better make a run for it.
Same
This
here,
is
man.
not the time nor place to end this story.
Biomutant. It seems like it could be a really good game.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Nice.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Switched off the lights.
There we go. All right. Getting places. Looks like we got some kind of a module. It's a rare. Electric buzzing 1, decent. Quality decent 4. Yeah, I like it so far. I like it so far. Medic supply. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Some kind of a patch. Alright guys, give me a second here. I'm gonna try to put this camera somewhere else. Give me just a sec, guys. relax. Alright, sorry guys. I'm back. Let's try that out for the camera though. So health patch, rarity common. What kind of room is this? Why do I seem so small? Relax, Tina. Nice.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh no!
Chop chop! Itchy trigger finger. Down to half your health.
Gotcha. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. To open the item selection, hold up. Nice. Nice. Right down, right down. Tire equals death. This game is interesting. That's what I get for not paying attention, guys. Oh no! Oh no! Stay away from the big guy. Why can't you just leave me alone?
King.
Ah! Ah! Woo! That was fun. Okay, so we got a dandy cane, rarity common, healthier Gen 200, duration 2. Right? Nice. Right? Go through this door, I guess. I'm gonna need to roll me a smoke here in a second, guys. I'm sorry, I wasn't really prepared to just do this morning. But I know that it's been a while. And I know I've missed doing this. I've missed seeing you guys. I hope everybody has been well while I've been absent. Again, I apologize like I had done in one of my previous videos. Alright, we leveled up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the One Food and Perks menu. To go to the menu, press Options. Yeah, do that up, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to play zombies at some point again. Can you relax?
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
Ooh, we got a crowbar now. Old world clawbar. Wonder what we can use that for. Oh, sorry guys. Further down, exit the room. Fun stuff, open the door.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa.
Away we go.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
And if we don't? I do need more coffee, man. I do need more coffee. On that note right there, I'm going to pause this once again. And I'm going to disappear to the back side of this camera. And, getting more warm coffee. Alright guys. So what do you guys think of the game so far? I usually have good ideas. I just can't believe it's been so long since I've done lives, man. I kind of like the setup. It doesn't leave you just hanging. You know? Seems like I've always been fighting something, or something's been going on at least. I am slacking. So what? It happens. Doesn't mean I don't feel the same about you guys. I appreciate all the support and everything that I have gotten so far. Well, on my journey on YouTube. But I don't know. B-Funk. I don't know what's all going on today, but if you want to, you can probably swing down. I don't even know how long I've been doing a live for. And as you guys know, I'm smoking, so I'm going to be popping myself off camera. I don't know. I know I should probably do a little bit longer of a stream. I've been depriving you guys.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Logs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Okay, I got a bio point. Anybody know what a bio point is? No, just let me kill you. Bioblobs. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Sounds good. Looks like I got a few of those now. Get out of the bunker. Get out of the bunker. How's it going? How's it going? Hope your morning, evening, night, whatever it might be for you is going fantastic and is going well. First time playing Biomutant. I've never played this game a day in my life. And so far, I gotta say I like it. It's a pretty straightforward game if you haven't played it yourself. I feel. Examine the info site.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Stream is at 40 minutes so far. Yeah, I should probably at least do like an hour and a half stream or something, you know? But I know I got some Magic the Gathering stuff going on today too, and I gotta locate some decks. Some decks of mine. Okay, so puzzles. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which mode is selected, use L1 up and down. To rotate the node, press L1 R1. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Whew.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature
almost kind of like the storyline
retaliated.
of Sweet Tooth.
It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Almost kind of like the storyline of Sweet Tooth on Netflix. If you guys haven't ever watched that movie or a TV show, I highly suggest it. It's actually a really good one. So is that all it was trying to show me?
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
There we go.
There you go.
Puzzle time! What is that? Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Swoop. Feeling fierce. Slash and dash. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Got a dandy candy. more dandy candy. Confectalicious. Yeah, fancy, isn't it?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Okay.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Alright, dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Settings are accessibility. Way back in the long ago. Is this supposed to be him?
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
A Muma.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Hoop net received.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the no-no with the tree. Hey, look at that. That's kind of cool.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
Okay.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Interesting.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Okay.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Okay.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
That's a harsh reality.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
It's giving me a rad nut.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
All right. Now to see the world.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
There's the intro, guys, to Biomutant. Presented by Experiment 101. The adventure begins, trophy earned.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Did I just urinate on the post? Yeah, woohoo! Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press the big center button. I don't know what we call that on this console, but I know I say I'm gonna dive into this just a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna sign out, y'all. Oh, what is that? That looks like a whole lot of fuck that.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Yeah, that looks like a whole lot of fuck that.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves,
Yeah,
but never
three-headed
expected one to come all the way here.
Or your inner balance is two halves that completes the wholeness that follows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and PSI shrines will award you with PSI points that you can use to unlock Psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required darker light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Now take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Side point unlocked. You've gained a side point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color. Nice. Noise.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Huh.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Sounds good. Quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. In the journal you can find information on your quest as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. Well guys, we're gonna save, and when we come back we're gonna decide whether we're gonna go Jagni or Myriad. So until then, Anthill300 is out. Hope y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later.